Hi YouTube, it is Pink and Green Diva, aka Christina. Um, I wanted to come and do a video really quickly because, and yes, I'm in my jammas. I'm having a bad hair day. No, it's not a bad hair day, I take that back, but I am in my jammas and I'm in the middle of doing something, but I wanted to kind of show you guys or get opinions from some other people as I'm moving forward. This doesn't bother me to be on camera like this. It doesn't bother me. Moving on. So yesterday I tried to do a wash and go. Over here is the overnight result of the wash and go. It's dry. It's definitely not the curl definition I wanted. And apparently I just learned about the molecular chemistry of different products together. So for example, my staple style is usually double stranded twist. That's not what happened. There's my son in the background. But my staple style is usually double stranded twist. And what that means is I will start out with a fresh, clean, wet head, damp or whatever. I would move forward to my leave-in conditioner. Then I would move into a mixture of oils that I've comprised myself. Those oils being coconut, jojoba, peppermint,
Powering on.
sorry about that, castor oil, olive oil, just a bunch of oils that I have comprised into a mixture. And I put that in next. Then I will proceed to twist my hair. My staple for twisting my hair is the As I Am curling jelly. A lot of people use the As I Am twist out cream or twisting gel or twisting cream rather. I have that too, twisting jelly. I have that too, but I think what works best on my hair is some kind of curl definer versus a cream. That being said, one of my favorite creams to curl my hair is, so I started to use my favorite cream. This Taliah Waajid Curly Curl Cream, it curls my hair like none other. I've never had a gel or anything else to create such a fast curl that holds and stays. Is phenomenal, actually. So in my head, I was going to combine my favorite products with the Curly Curl Cream and have a cool wash and go out the door. After putting in my leave-in conditioner, my oils, proceeded to my curl enhancer and then my Curly Curl Cream. I started to get these little white flakes and chunks and little balls about this small. And it was hideous and I hated it. So I went to try to hurry up, wash my hair out, tried to put some other product in there to try to curl it up for the wash and go. That didn't work out because I could still see a lot of where the white flakes were. So I just said, forget it. I'm just going to call it a day. I just left it wet and it turned into this side over here, which is my general kind of afro look. You can still see where some of the curl pattern is still there from when I tried to use these different products, but it didn't have that slick look that I like. So this today is just to show you guys what the right process is. So I used a process online of combining some different products together in my hands, rubbing them together to see if they created those little white ball effect. And if it did, I knew I couldn't use it in my hair. If it didn't create that effect, then I knew I could use it in my hair. So I created what I feel like is the perfect formula for my wash and goes. So I'm just going to do a quick video also on my iPod here so that you guys can see, and I'll post this up alongside the video. So you guys can see my regular wash and go look once it's dried and my Taliah Waajid wash and go look once it's dried. This is dried, believe it or not. This is dry. So you can tell the difference between my regular pattern of hair without the Curly Curl Cream and my curl pattern of hair with the Curly Curl Cream. So this is going to be the before, okay? Let me show you guys the process. So let's get some hair. How about this section here? Oops. And the good part about this is that you don't need huge sections. I mean, you don't need really small sections. You can do this. Is this part of? Sorry, I can't do myself with the camera. I'll leave this little part out. But let's move into this part right here. That was my daughter walking past in the background. So let's do this part here, because I don't want to go in the very front of my head to show you guys, because the very front of my head is usually very fine hair, and it would curl up anyway with anything. You wouldn't care. Okay, so this is kind of my length of my hair stretched out. I guess I'm medium length. I don't know what you call it. When it's blow dried out, it's probably closer to here. But moving on. So we have our piece of hair. And I'll come back to this piece on my own. But here we have our piece of hair. I'm just gonna get a towel underneath me. This is dry hair. All this is dry hair. This is all dry. None of this is wet hair, because it dried from overnight when I gave up from the wash and go last night. So, but I imagine if it is wet, I could perform the same process on a wash and go and be ready to go. But because I want to go in sections, the wash and go would probably take me about 30 minutes versus just putting it all in my hair with just like as like a conditioner and just going. So, Jillian, if you want to be in the video, come be in the video. If not, get out the kitchen. No. So the next thing I want to do is I'm going to use my spray bottle. This is just regular tap water. And I'm going to spray my ends because I want to get the ends saturated. And then we're going to spray the rest of the hair also. Okay, just regular, good old water. And now that that's good and saturated, I'm going to take my comb. I'm going to comb through my ends. This would have already been done in a detangling process had I just washed the hair. Okay, got that. Now, gonna move forward with my As I Am detangling conditioner. I'm just gonna get a pump of that, maybe even half a pump of that. Okay, I'm gonna start at my ends, and work up to my roots. That's why I love this conditioner anyway. See, it's already just got it dropping. Right. So I'm just going to work that through. Now I'm going to start the finger comb. Right. Okay. Then I'm going to get some of that product off my hand. I'm going to open up. I'm going to open up my jar of Talia Wajid Curly Curl Cream. Okay, it's a very thick consistency. I'm going to get about the same amount, work that between my fingers, and start. I'm just going to start like a finger comb process, like this. Okay, just doing a finger comb process. Okay, you can see it happening, right? Get a little more. I just got a little more, not a lot. Another 2 little fingers full, and I'm gonna go through. Now, when you start to kind of feel it getting thick on your hair, that's when I move in to the curling jelly, the As I Am curling jelly, because this has the slickest feel I've ever felt, and it acts as a sealer, if you ask me. So it's really like drippy. It's really slippery. I'm going to get some of that, and I'm going to put that on top. And I'm going to run that through as well. Doing finger combing, finger raking. Okay. So now this feels like butter, right? And then I'm just gonna let it go. It's gone. It's out. So that's what just happened. Okay? That's what just happened. It's probably really hard to tell on this Mac camera I'm using, but I'm gonna do it side by side with the iPod so you guys can see that as well. You know, like that just happened. That just happened. So, you know, yeah. And the best part about this is that once it dries, it's gonna be like this. Like this is dry hair. So I can like ponytail this up. I can keep on going. So, you know, like that just happened. That just happened. So, you know, yeah. And the best part about this is that once it dries, it's gonna be like this. Like this is dry hair. So I can like ponytail this up. I can keep on going. So this is good. That's all I have to say. So I just want to show everybody how I do my wash and go successfully and how it contains and holds and keeps the curl pattern. You know, like I have some really defined curls. So again, that is Taliah Waajid Curly Curl Cream. But on first goes my As I Am Leave-In Conditioner, then the Taliah Waajid Curly Curl Cream, then as a sealer, As I Am Curling Jelly. That's it. Hope it helps someone. Leave comments and things like that below. The thing that really defines the curls for me is the Taliah Waajid Curl Cream. Nothing else defines my curls with this much definition like the Curly Curl Cream. But I had to find a way to use it with the other products because the Curly Curl Cream by itself is going to end up feeling sticky once it's on your hair. So you got to try to find out a way to get it in there without it feeling sticky later. So hope this helps some people.